Hey guys, this is your girl Urban Chick 1, and today I'm going to talk about tips on how to treat your hair or your U-part wig. Well, how to treat your U-part wig or your weave while exercising. So, today I know I'm looking a little disheveled. I just came from the gym. I did cardio for around 38 minutes. So, hardcore. I'm doing cardio, then weightlifting second day, then cardio, interchanging every day. So here's a couple of tips. Number one, if you're wearing a U-part wig and you have a little bit of hair out, what I like to do, this is my leave out, I like to stretch it and pin it down. So the tension while it's stretched will help keep it straight. Like this one right here, I didn't stretch it tight enough, so it got a little frizzy. It got a little fuzzy around the roots. So after you work out and you sweat, and if you're, the good thing is it did keep it a little bit, it did keep it straight. Like it's not extremely poofy and curling again. So on a regular day, without that showing, this is how my leave out will look, but it did get a little fuzzy right here. So if it does get fuzzy, so yeah, like I said, clipping it back and keeping that tension, keeping it straight helps keep it straight. I'm, for a C girl, I'm all natural, so I flat ironed it, but since I worked out, it got a little fuzzy. So if it still gets fuzzy at the roots, what I am going to do, and if I'm looking here, I'm looking in the mirror, so sorry about that. What I am going to do is use flexi rods or rollers, and I probably will use a non-water-based product, castor oil and shea butter, smooth it in, and then just really get it really tight to the roots, so that tomorrow morning my roots will be pretty straight again, or straight enough to where I feel comfortable walking outside the door. So that's tip number two. Tip number one was the tension method with a clip. Help keep your leave out straight while working out. Tip number two is to use a flexi rod or a roller to at night, so that the next morning your leave out would be straight again. So another issue I have from working out, especially when I do cardio, is that I sweat. When I sweat, the salt from the sweat can dry out your hair. So what I like to do, I did not sew on this U-part, but for all my girls out there who sew on your U-part, what I like to do is use a spritz. I literally take it, and I like to have it where it's like a squirt and not a mist. Let's see. So take it, and I literally go in. Hope you get a good look. Try to spray right on your scalp and just massage it in, just to replace moisture back into your scalp and in your hair. Don't make your roots damp, but you just want that, just to make your scalp, just to get moisture back in from the salt, from the sweat drying out your scalp. So that's one tip if you sew on your U-part. I did not sew this on. So for my girls out there who have wigs or U-parts that you don't sew on, I like to take it off. Take my spritz, spray, try to concentrate on my scalp, spray and massage it in. And then afterwards, I like to take my spritz and spray the inside of my U-part. My spritz is made up of water, aloe vera juice, peppermint oil, tea tree oil, and rosemary oil. Tea tree oil helps combat fungus and bacteria, And peppermint oil is great because it has a cooling sensation, so it definitely helps combat itching as a result from dryness. And rosemary oil actually acts as a stimulant to the scalp, so it promotes hair growth. So, and peppermint oil smells amazing, which is really good because when you work out, especially when if you wear weave, it could start to stink. But this, oh man, it really gives it a refreshing smell. And I like to spray the inside of my wig because the sweat was on my wig and it might be bacteria on here too. So those are my main tips when it comes to exercising while you're wearing a U-part wig, or you're wearing just a full lace wig with a closure. I hope those tips help. If you have any questions or comments, please post below. And again, this is your girl Urban Chick 1, and I will see all you guys later.